Fentanyl causing a rise in overdoses, and the worst part is people don't even know they're ingesting it. Channel 3 Waterbury Bureau Chief Dennis Valera looked into how police are watching out right now for laced marijuana.
It was a very difficult time for us to begin with, and then that happened.
Substance abuse and addiction are things that have hit Jeff McKenna's family hard. He's the co-chair for Advocates for Substance Abuse Prevention, or ASAP, in Woodbury and Bethlehem. He hasn't heard of fentanyl in his communities yet, but the concern is high.
A kilo of cocaine is expensive. A kilo of fentanyl is inexpensive. So if you're a drug dealer, obviously you're out for profit. And there's no easier way than to mix your product with fentanyl and get more product basically onto the street.
From July to October 26, the State Department of Public Health says there have been 39 instances of marijuana smokers exhibiting opioid overdose-like symptoms and having to be revived with Narcan. But DPH was not able to confirm the presence of marijuana-laced fentanyl in our communities until early October, when Plymouth police submitted samples into the lab.
What happens in one community affects another.
Waterbury police says none of those cases happen in the Brass City, but Lieutenant Ryan Bissett says they're in constant talks with Plymouth and other municipalities these overdoses did happen. He advises people to buy marijuana from trusted sources like dispensaries.
To confirm the substance of what you're using, and if at any time during your use you find yourself with adverse medical conditions, always call 911 and seek medical help.
McKenna says ASAP has been doing a lot of online gatherings since the pandemic began, but the main goal is just educating families and making sure they don't feel alone.
There's always help. We know where we can help your child or your spouse or your family member. Don't feel embarrassed or shamed that you don't know what to do, because there is help out here.
You can find more about ASAP and other local resources on the Channel 3 app. In Waterbury, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.